Welcome to this channel on magnetic energy, principles, applications, technology. This video is about magnetic energy and crystals. So, with the advent of magnetic energy, crystals will be used for a variety of things such as powering devices, communication, teleportation, anti-gravity technology, force field technology, data storage, etc., and personal enhancement. So when you have magnetic technology and you create a zero gravity environment on the planet with magnetic technology, and using rotating and counter-rotating pulsing magnetic fields, you can create spontaneous generation of crystals and a lot of other things as well. But let's just focus on crystals for a second. So crystals have this amazing ability to interact with us at an interesting energetic level. And when we can spontaneously grow crystals at a nearly perfect level with nearly perfect molecular alignment, those crystals can be programmed to channel an extremely high amount of etheric energy. Not only that, but we can imprint those crystals to, for example, your heart energy center. Our heart energy centers have a relatively neutral polarity to them that gives them the ability to channel crystal type of energy. As a side note on that, if you are using crystals in meditation, which I think is a great idea, great way to raise your vibration, as you tune into your heart energy more, you will more effectively work with those crystals because our heart energy centers are tuned into those. So now that's interesting because right now, pre-magnetic technology, it's up to us to tune into the crystal. Once we have magnetic technology, the crystal will be tuned into us. So what that does is it allows us, as we tune into our heart's energy centers, to greatly amplify our creative power, our personal power, our ability to do paranormal things such as levitate or teleport or have psychokinesis or clairvoyance. Our abilities will become greatly enhanced as we tune into our heart energy centers, being amplified by our personal crystals. And those are great training wheels for us to utilize until we develop that ability ourselves. So crystals can become a very integral part of our spiritual or cognitive, our energetic, our ability of evolution to expand what we're truly capable of as humans. And the nice thing about having them tune into our heart energy centers is it's a nice built-in safety function, safety feature, so that we only really tap that power as we tune into our heart consciousness, our heart energy center, which is connected to a universal connectivity at a high vibration that centers around a more neutral energy, a loving-based energy. So with that in mind, let me just touch on very quickly, this is a great thing for the future. This is a great thing as magnetic technology comes online, and it's something that we can begin to do right now, and I think we should do that right now. Right now, there are a lot of people struggling on our planet. We are in a very difficult vibration on our planet. There's a lot of issues going on. There's a lot of corporate and government problems and conspiracies and control and just an economic prison and all these things happening on our planet right now. And this may or may not offer some hope to you on what's happening with our planet right now. But there's something that occurred in the last century that changed things, if you will. And it was bearable when electricity started being used on our planet, and that allowed other beings and that observe us and other planets to kind of look at our world and say, that's you may be slowly killing yourselves by using electricity, but it's relatively contained to your planet, and it's tolerable, and it'll be part of your spiritual evolutionary growth. That's fine. But as soon as that first atomic explosion happened, everything changed. That contaminated magnetic streams that impact other worlds. And now that put us on a time frame. It gave other beings, interdimensional beings, otherworldly beings, it gave them the right to do something about our planet. And it gave them the right to cleanse this planet, to cleanse it not only of pollution, but to cleanse it of lower vibration and lower consciousness and those things that tend to generate that type of destructive technology and the type of control and all the different problems that we see on our planet right now. So we are already deep into a program, and we are well past the point of no return with other beings. And I have this on very high authority. They are changing what is happening on our planet. They have every right to do this. They have the right to protect themselves and to protect their environments, to make sure our planet gets cleaned up and to make sure this doesn't happen again. And they have the right to change the vibration, to raise the vibration, to remove lower negativity, lower vibration, this incredible desire for people in power on our planet to control other people, to like greed control their lives, to have this economic prison that is enslaving people monetarily. And the list goes on and on and on and on all these lower vibrational energies. Those are allowed to be cleaned out. And there are a lot of other beings, interdimensional beings, other planetary beings that are fully supporting and orchestrating a process right now that we are very deep in, and there's no turning back. So that is happening, and there's nothing at this point that is going to stop that process. It is fully engaged, and it will continue. And it has to continue. We have no right to pollute and contaminate our celestial neighbors. And from a magnetic point of view, we are connected at a nearly infinite velocity to these other beings in other worlds. And they have really nice worlds. They have worlds that are worth protecting, that are worth saving. They have lives that are very, very awesome and worth doing something about. Unlike what's happening on our planet right now, where it's highly questionable what's happening and is it even worth saving? But yes, it is, and it's worth cleaning up, and it is worth promoting higher consciousness. So use crystals if you can at this point. Use them to help raise your vibration. Try to tune into them with your heart energy. Try to embrace the new vibratory rates that are coming to our planet, and to let go of lower vibration if you can. Do your very best to tune into your heart energy center. Do your best to spread that consciousness around the world, even if it's just through meditation, to bring light, higher vibratory light to this planet, and engage in a process that is happening already on this planet. And it's going to get more and more extreme in the next few years. And with that, I will see you soon.